Hi everybody, I'm C. If you're new, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. And today is Sunday, so we're gonna call this video Self-Care Sunday. Yesterday, I had a long day at work. It was a good day. It was just a very, very long day. And it's just been an extremely emotional, stressful, depressing month. But I just had a bad week. So we're gonna do some self-care. Yay! This morning I started with a hair mask. And I already washed it out, all that fun stuff. The hair mask that I use today is the Too Chic Repairing Intensive Hair Mask for damaged over processed hair. Family owned and operated since 1979. Giovanni Eco Chic Hair Care. So this is how it looks. And by the way, it actually smells really good. But yes, my hair feels curly and soft and I love it. And after I washed out the hair mask, I do have this Marc Anthony Grow Long Leave-In Conditioner. Super fast strength. Detangles, reduces breakage, frizz and split ends. Caffeine and ginseng. Yeah. And I love the hair products from Marc Anthony because y'all, as y'all can see, I have, well, y'all can't see that my hair is thick. I do have a lot of thick, coarse, super curly hair. And ever since I've been getting the Marc Anthony products from my Ipsy Glam bags, I'm never disappointed. Like, I use it in my hair, my kids' hair, and it really works. For the face cleanser, I used from the Creme Shop Jelly Milk Double Cleanser, Daily Cleanser and Makeup Remover, all skin types. Green tea, rice enzyme, white water lily, made in Korea. I do like this face cleanser. I think it's good. It's just, will I use it to wash off my makeup? No. It definitely leaves some leftover, but just to use it just as a daily cleanser after, like in the shower or just washing your face, yes, I do think this cleanser is fantastic. Also, for this video, I want to say about a week ago, I was tagged in a video from the YouTuber Unboxing with Arlene. Miss Arlene, I am so sorry that I'm super late for this video. Pero life happens, you know. But I'm here, Self-Care Sunday. We're gonna do this. So in this video, as I put on a face mask, and today we're going to use SheGlam's lip scrub. This comes with a lip scrub and a lip mask. The only thing is there's no directions. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but we gonna figure it out. In her video, she is answering 50 questions. So I do apologize in advance if this video is a little bit too long, but we will get through these 50 questions. Also, just a disclaimer, some of the questions are, in my opinion, too personal, but because I'm me and I'm just always an honest person, some of my answers might get a little bit dark. So just throwing that caution out there. If y'all don't like my answers, it is what it is. For me, I am a what you see is what you get type of realness person. And yeah, so we're going to begin our 50 questions. I have my beauty headbands. It's so cute. I look like a little reindeer. Yay! Today's face mask we have from the Creme Shop. I keep saying Creme Shop. Creme shop. The creme shop. There is no A in it. It is not cream. Creme shop. Turmeric and matcha. Turmeric has the antioxidant rich and youthful promotion, and the matcha is rejuvenating and anti-inflammatory. It is a fusion sheet mask. The benefits of 2 masks in 1, made in Korea. Wow, thanks, Creme Shop. Sounds great. Whee! Directions. See, because we love directions. Like, what if this is my first time applying a face mask before? It's not, but what if it was? And I just didn't know what to do. That's why we need directions. Apply to clean, dry, and optionally toned skin. I did put a toner on. Leave mask on for 10 to 15 minutes. No need to rinse. Allow skin to absorb nutrients and process with usual skincare regimen. It feels so good. Wow. Oh, God. I love these face masks. Anyway, time for the questions, which I have written down in my Peter Pan notebook. Because y'all know I love me some Peter Pan. Okay. Unboxing with Arlene, 50 questions. Yes, that is how I have my questions titled, because she is the one who tagged me in her video. So, question 1. What does my name mean? My first name is Ciara. And years ago, when I was younger, I did look up what my name meant. And from what the dictionary or Google has told me, my name means dark or darkness. In today's modern world, I'm not really sure if that definition has changed. But years ago, when I did look it up, my name means darkness or dark. What is my sign? I am a Virgo. Shoe size. I am a 8 wide. Question 4. Do I have a birthmark? Yes, I have multiple birthmarks. I can't really show y'all where, because, oh, look, I have one, a little baby one right there. And then I do have a big birthmark that's like this big on my leg, like my thigh area, the front thigh part, have a big birthmark there. Other than that, I do have many others. I just can't reveal it to y'all. Pets. Yes, I have a gata, a cat. Her name is Momolele. Question 6. Something I was teased about as a child. My weight. Point blank, my weight. Question 7. Have I ever met someone famous? Yes. Years ago when I was growing up, there was a community center that I used to go to. I actually live right next to that same community center. But there was a community center that me and my brothers used to go to. And one of the trips, we had met about, as an adult, I can't remember which boxer it was. I think it was the one who like bit off somebody's ear or something like that. But anyway, we had met this boxer. And then when Mike Tyson, there we go, Mike Tyson. Thank you, Ava. Mike Tyson. And then when I was older, after the movie Rent came out, I love that movie, by the way. I love musicals. / play. I was in a Barnes and Noble in Manhattan, And my ex at the time, we had went into the Barnes and Noble, and literally standing on the customer service line was Rosario Dawson. And she looked behind, she waved at us, and turned back around. She spoke to the customer service person, whatever, and then left. But when she left, I go to, at the time was my boyfriend. I'm like, was that? And he's like, yeah, that was Rosario Dawson. And I was like, wow, she's freaking tall. Like, that was my reaction to just seeing her. Like, holy crap, she's tall. Super nice though, y'all. She's so nice. But yeah, so those are the two famous people that I have met. Number 8, 3 biggest fears. That's hard because as an adult, I am not a fearful person. As a child, I was scared of everything. But as an adult, I would have to say number 1 is bugs. Always bugs. I hate bugs. I hate them all. No thank you. Only bug I might like are butterflies. Other than that, that's it. No bugs for me. Bugs, not being able to be there when my kids get older and blossom into adults. I think that's it. Like, I don't have a third. Like I said, as an adult, I'm not really a fearful person. Maybe my third would have been speaking publicly, but honestly, having my YouTube channel, it has helped me conquer that fear. And on December 29th, I do have a poetry showcase that I will be reading poetry. And y'all, I gotta say, I don't feel nervous. I'm just scared that I'm not gonna have my shit memorized. But other than that, I don't feel nervous. Also, I apologize if you hear laughing or little voices. That is my wife and her daughter cleaning, and they're just chit-chatting and just having fun, which is really nice to hear. But just in case you guys hear that, that is why. Okay. Next question, number 9. A smell that reminds me of childhood. I don't have one. I don't have one. Number 10. How many children? I have 2. 2 girls. Number 11. Favorite breakfast cereal. I would have to say my top 3 breakfast cereals are Smacks, Pops, and Apple Jacks. Those are my favorite cereals. Do I have any scars? Yes, I do have a scar on my ring finger because, see, as you can see, I can't make a fist. I can't make it straight. A few years ago, after my daughter Alexandra was born, I did break my finger. So that's why I can't do certain things with it. And this is my dominant hand, y'all. I'm left-handed. So sometimes life is hard, can't do shit, but you know, it is what it is. And I do have a scar from having 2 C-sections. So those are the scars on my body that I have. 3 biggest pet peeves. People who walk so slow in front of me. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fat bitch, so I don't walk fast. But if you're slower than me, there's a problem. Get the hell out of my way. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to sound rude, but I live in the Bronx, in New York City. Y'all already know New York City is very fast-paced. Move it. Like, move. Get to your destination, please. My second pet peeve is probably people who are walking aimlessly and don't know where they're going. I cannot stand when I am walking in a crowded street and all of a sudden somebody just stops. They just stop walking because they're trying to figure out life. Know your destination. Know where you are going, or stay home. Y'all don't understand how that annoys me so much. And my third pet peeve is probably just people who lie for the littlest things that it makes no sense for them to lie about. Number 14, what kind of car do you drive? My legs, because I do not have a car. Either I'm walking or I'm taking public transportation. My legs is what I drive. Number 15, what traits do I find attractive in a mate? I don't really have an answer to that, because for me, I'm not attracted to traits. I'm attracted to the vibe, the connection that I have with that person. It's not about looks. It's not, to me, it's literally just about how we connect emotionally. Number 16, how old was I when I got my driver's license? 0 years old, because I do not have my driver's license. First pet, mi gata, Mama Lily. That is my first real personal pet. So my cat. 18, the sickest I've ever been. The sickest I've ever been has probably when I first moved here. I want to say for about over 5 years, I do have gastroparesis, and y'all, when it flares up, it flares up. But when I first moved here, I was sick for 2 years straight. Like, I had no time where I recovered and then got sick again. I literally 2 years straight, sick, bedridden, back and forth to and from the hospitals. I couldn't walk. All I can do is throw up and just cry in agony. So I want to say that's probably the sickest that I've ever been. Number 19, favorite slang word I use often. I live in the Bronx. I grew up in the Bronx. All we know is slang here. So I don't really have a favorite word or a favorite phrase. It just comes out because it's just what I'm used to. Number 20, something I do that bugs my kids. Everything, I don't know. My whole existence, I don't freaking know. Number 21, favorite candy bar. Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth is my favorite candy bar, and Hershey's with almonds. Question 22, what makes me most anxious? Waking up every day. I warned y'all, some of my answers might be dark. 23, best comfort food. Grilled cheese, hands down. Grilled cheese. 24, nicknames my husband calls me. Well, I have a wife, so the nicknames my wife calls me, or my favorite one is Sasa. I don't know why, but I just love it when she calls me that. Sasa. Okay. 25, sunrise or sunset? I'm gonna say sunset. Sunset is just, the sky looks purple and all these other different colors. Sunrise, I'm sleeping, y'all. I don't, no thank you. I don't want to watch the sunrise. 26, favorite song of all time. Kim by Eminem. If you know, you know. 27, most annoying sound in the world. When men talk. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, but not sorry. 28, bravest thing I've ever done. Make a YouTube channel. Definitely make a YouTube channel. That's probably the bravest thing I've ever done. 29, any living grandparents? Yes, I do have a grandmother. Number 30, something I would love to learn how to do. play an instrument. I want to learn how to play the violin. I want to learn how to play the acoustic guitar, the keyboard, piano. I just want to learn how to play a damn instrument. They're so pretty. Number 31. Have I ever been in a play? I want to say no, but I think I was in a play when I was really little. It was for church, and from the very vague memory that I remember, I was one of the sheep. I didn't have lines. I was just one of the sheep. So yes and no. 32. First heartbreak. My own. Honestly, my own. 33. Biggest regret. My biggest regret would have to be dropping out of high school. Definitely dropping out of high school has been my biggest regret. 34. Favorite ice cream flavor. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Definitely chocolate chip cookie dough. 35. Best advice someone has given me. None. 36. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. 37. Best and worst phase in my life. Teenage years. Definitely teenage years was my worst phase. My best, I guess I'm working on it, y'all. I don't really have a best phase yet. So I'm working on that one. 38. Something I got in trouble for as a kid. I didn't really get into a lot of trouble as a kid. Really, it was my brothers getting into trouble all the time. Maybe as I became a teenager, I would get in trouble because I would come home high from smoking that good old Mary Jane. If I got yelled at, it was because I had friends over when my grandma was at work and she didn't know. Or, basically just bringing people into the house while she was away at work. 39. Something I struggle with. Life. Living. I'm sorry. That was just life and living. I definitely struggle with that every day. 40. Why did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel because I no longer have those videos up because they were super cringy. But before moving where I live, my daughter and I, we were in a family shelter, and we were there for literally over 3 years. And I was just going through a lot. I was just really suicidal all the time, super depressed. At the time, I had a boyfriend, and we were just extremely toxic to each other, and it was just a hard no, like a relationship that should have probably never happened in the first place. But it was just, so I started my YouTube channel to kind of distract me from real life and just have something for myself that I felt like I can control in an already chaotic, out of control life. So that was why I started my YouTube channel, just to have something to do that was specifically for me. 41. Do I have any allergies? Yes, I am. I'm allergic to spring. Like straight up. The season of spring, I am allergic. I'm allergic to pollen, the grass in spring, and cats and dogs. I do have a cat and dog allergy. However, but you have Mama Lily. Well, my cat is hypoallergenic. So pets like that I can be around because they are specifically for people with pet allergies. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Sorry for this extra long video, but the questions were asked. I'm gonna answer. 42. What sports did I play growing up? None. 43. Weirdest dream I ever had? I don't know, y'all. I have a lot of weird dreams, but most of the time I don't remember them. So I can't really answer that, because if I did ever have a super weird dream, it's gone from my memory completely now. 44. What superpower would I have? Invisibility or teleportation? 45. Worst fashion trend that I've had, or that I think is the worst fashion trend. I want to say the worst fashion trend I've seen is probably the Crocs. First celebrity crush. My very first celebrity crush is Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. 47. Weirdest thing I believed as a kid. I really don't know, because as a kid, I always marched to the beat of my own drum. I never really followed the crowd. The crowd would be going this way, I would be going that way. I don't know. 48. What did you want to be when you grew up? A magician, straight up. I wanted to be a magician. I love magic. I love anything that has to do with magic. Could I do magic tricks? No. Definitely not. But do I love to watch magic shows and magicians and illusionists? Yes. My favorite illusionist is Chris Angel, of course. 49. How many surgeries have I had? When I was little, I got my tonsils removed. That's 1. My 2 C-sections and my finger. So 4. 4 surgeries in my lifetime I have had so far. Number 50. Top 5 favorite books of all time. I don't really have a top 5. I do have a favorite author, Sarah Dessen. But my 2 favorite books of all time that I can read over and over and over again is the book Speak, and I'm sorry, y'all, I don't remember the author. I just know the title. So the book Speak. But my second favorite book is America by the author E.R. Frank. And those are my 50 questions. For those of you who made it that far, thank you. I super duper appreciate it. Now let's take off this face mask and try the lip scrub. Before I take off the face mask, let me just say, if you want to do the 50 questions, please let me know. I will happily send them to you. My Instagram and TikTok, my social media names are always posted in my description. Wee! Ooh, I look shiny and clean. I like that. Thank you, Creme Shop. I think we're going to do the lip scrub because I know how to use a lip scrub. The lip mask, I've never used one before, so I don't know if I have to leave it on, if it's an overnight thing, I don't know. If anybody has used a lip mask before, please let me know in the comments what to do. But this is why I say directions on products are so important. So we're going to use the She Glam Pout Perfect Lip Scrub. Y'all, I love that she's pink. She is pink. I love it. Ooh, this is my first time using it, so I'm super excited. It feels like I'm dipping my finger in cranberry sauce. So I know with a lip scrub, we scrub our lips and then we rinse it off. So let's see. Ooh, it doesn't smell like anything. All right, I have washed off the lip scrub. I will say this, tasting it was okay, but washing it off, it just tasted like medicine. Hard. But I like it so far. I mean, that was my first time using it, so I'm not expecting the world's biggest difference. But my lips do feel softer. They look like they got some color to them. So I like it. I will definitely keep using it up and seeing what happens. That was my self-care video for today. Thank you so much for watching. And please check out Unboxing with Arlene. She will be tagged in my description. So do good deeds, everybody.